Hello students, welcome to MJC Learning. Today I am going to teach you the subject bookkeeping and accountancy, and the topic name is death of a partner. Again I'll say you the same thing. Read the problem, understand the problem, what the question is demanding from you, and accordingly prepare the accounts. Let's read the problem. It is question number 3 from the government textbook. Ram, Madhav and Keshav are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 5:3:2 respectively. The balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 was as follows. Capital reserve, it will be divided among all the three partners. Creditors, unpaid rent, as usual. Balance sheet, liability side, balance sheet, liability side, goodwill, loose tool, debtors, livestock, cash, all balance sheet asset side. Keshav died on 31st July. See, Keshav is expired on the date 31st July. And the following adjustment was agreed as per the deed. Creditors have increased by 10,000. See, there is an increase in creditors. So, I've already told you, when the creditor increases, it is a loss for you. Creditor decreases, the profit for you. Goodwill is calculated as 2 years purchase of the average profit of 5 years. The profit of preceding 5 years are as follows. 90,000, 1 lakh, 60,000, 50,000. In 2017-18, you had a loss of rupees 50,000. Keshav's share is to be given to him. Loose tool and the livestock was valid for 80,000 and 1,20,000. We'll see the difference. RDD is maintained at 10%. Commission of rupees 2,000 per month was payable to Keshav. Profit for the year ended 18-19 was estimated to be rupees 45,000, and Keshav's share is to be given up to the debt was to be given to him. Now let's prepare revaluation account. I have told you this is a revaluation account, profit and loss adjustment account, one and the same. Keshav capital account showing the amount payable to his executor. Now see, there are only two things they are asking. They are asking to prepare you the revaluation account and the Keshav capital account. Now let's start solving the problem. Yes, the first thing is what? Reserve and Keshav balance will be transferred. Keshav balance is 50,000. Reserve is 25,000. It is divided in the ratio of 2:3:5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 2 is 10, and Keshav's share is 2. So 25,000 divided by 10 multiplied by 2, and Keshav balance is 50,000. So you will be writing Keshav balance. Where is the Keshav account? Yeah. So you'll be writing here by balance brought down. Yes, what was the Keshav balance? It was 50,000. So you'll be writing only 50,000. And then you'll be writing here by general reserve. Yes. What is the general reserve? The total general reserve is 25,000. 5 plus 2, 8. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So divide by 10. It is coming to 2,500. Multiply by 2. That is coming to 5,000. So reserve and surplus of Keshav amount is rupees 5,000. Okay students, now let's go, and nothing else you have to do it. Now we'll go directly to the adjustment. Creditors have increased by 10,000. See, increase in creditor is a loss for me. I have already told you. We are not making balance sheet because it has not been asked. So I'll write here 2 creditors. Increase in liability is a loss, and increasing asset is a profit. Remember it. Always remember that thing. Goodwill will be calculated at the profit of last 5 years. Now see, it is 90,000, 1 lakh, 60,000, 50,000. In 2017-18 you are suffering a loss. I have already transferred and kept it for us. We'll do the calculation part of it, students. Now see, goodwill 90,000, 1 lakh, 1 lakh 60, 50, and loss is 50,000. So what are you going to do? You're going to add 90,000 plus 1 lakh plus 60,000 plus 50,000, and last year there was a loss, so it is minus 50,000. Loss will be minus. Okay students, so the what happened to the total? 90,000 plus 1 lakh, 1 lakh 90,000 plus 60,000 plus 50,000 minus 50,000. So the total is coming to 2,50,000. Okay, students. So the total is coming to 2,50,000. So what will be the average goodwill? Average goodwill will be 2,50,000. Divide by 5 because it is the average profit of 5 years. So divide by 5, it is coming to 50,000. And what was that? It was 2 years purchase. So 2 years purchase matlab of average profit. So it is 50,000 into 2, that comes to 1 lakh. Am I correct? Then what will be the Keshav share? Keshav share will be 1 lakh. Multiply by 1, divide by 10. I think multiply by 2. He is getting 2. Share is 5:3:2. So multiply by 2, divide by 10. That is equal to. So it is how much? 1 lakh. 1 lakh divide by 10 multiply by 2, that comes to 20,000. So Keshav share of goodwill will be 20,000. Okay, students, so you'll be writing Keshav share. So you'll be writing here by goodwill. Keshav is getting how much? 20,000. Getting in the students, averagement will add it, and how many numbers are given, you will be dividing it by that. So Keshav shares of goodwill is 20,000. Next is to be given. We have done. Loose tool is 80,000. See, loose tool here is 50,000. The new value is 80,000. That means there is an increase of rupees 30,000. So increase comes where? Yes, I have already explained it to you in admission also and retirement also, and that increase in asset comes on credit side. So loose tools. How much? Yes, 80,000 minus 50,000, that comes to 30,000. Okay, students. Now next, what is the next word in the adjustment? Livestock comes to 1,20,000. See, livestock here is 1 lakh. Now the new value is 20,000. That is, again there is an increasing livestock. So you'll write here by. Again I am repeating, increase in assets comes on credit side because it income, and reduce comes on debit side. Okay, both the adjustments are over. Now we are not making balance sheet. It's an homework for you. RDD is maintained at 10,000. See, there was no RDD. Now they have told you to maintain RDD. So RDD means reduction in the value of assets. So it will write here to RDD. So there is a reduction of 10,000. Okay, students. Now second effect, as you know, it will be minus from RDD in the balance sheet. Commission rupees 2,000 per month is payable to Keshav. Now see, Keshav is expired in July and your year ending was 31st March. So April, May, June, July, it is 4 months. April, May, June, July. So it comes to 4 months. So 2,000 into 4 is 8,000. Am I correct? So 8,000 commission will come in Keshav account. So you'll write here by commission. Keshav is getting commission rupees 2,000 per month. You know, it is directly given to you. Commission of rupees 2,000 per month. So 2 into 4 is 8,000. Again, I am repeating how you calculated the months. The months will be calculated as your year ending is March. So April, May, June and July, 4 months. Profit for the year 18-19 was estimated to 45,000 and Keshav is to be given as a share up to the death. Now see, profit up to the year they have saying is, you will calculate. See, estimated profit is how much? Yes, 45,000 they are estimating the profit. It will be divided between all the partners. So it is multiplied by 2, divide by 10. So what will be the Keshav share? So Keshav share will be how much? 45,000 divide by 10 multiply by 2. So the Keshav share is coming to rupees 9,000. So Keshav share is coming to rupees 9,000. Yes, now divide again, it is how many months? Again April, May, June, July. So multiply by 4, divide by 12. So what is the answer? 9,000 divide by 12 multiply by 4. So Keshav's share of goodwill is coming to rupees 3,000. Okay, students. So the share is coming how much? 3,000. So share in the profit will be 3,000. So by profit up to death. The profit up to death is coming to how much? 3,000. Okay, students, we have done that also. This commission and profit will be added together and it will go in the profit and loss suspension account in the balance sheet asset side. Now all the entries are over. Now prepare revaluation of Keshav account showing amount payable to the executor. Okay, now everything is over, students. Now we will be doing a totaling part of it. Let's start the totaling. See, here it is coming to 30,000 plus 20,000 is 50,000. So here it is coming to 50,000. So obviously here will also, because there it is 20,000. So difference is coming to 30,000. This 30 will be divided between all the partners. So you'll write here to capital account. Who are the partners? The partners are Ram, Madhav, and Keshav. Now again it is divided by 10. Am I correct? So it's come to 3,000. So 3 is 2,000, 6,000. This is 3 3s are 9, that is 9,000. 3 5s are 15. The calculation is very easy. 30,000 divided by 10 is 3,000. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. So the Keshav share is how much? 3,000. So by profit and loss account. Yes. How much was the profit and loss adjustment account? It is how much? 3,000. No, 3 2s are 6, 6,000. Okay, students. So by this we have completed all the entries. Now see, not even a single entry is been left out. We have done everything. Now we'll be dividing what they are asking you. They are asking prepare profit and revaluation, which we did, and the capital account showing amount payable to executor. Now whatever is the difference in Keshav account is payable to his executor. Now let's see how much it is payable to the executor. So it is 50,000 plus 5,000 plus 20,000 plus 4,000 plus 3,000 plus 6,000. That again we'll see 50,000, 55,000. 4 3s are 8. Okay, this was 8,000. The commission was rupees 8,000. I have told you 2 4s are 8. I've written it 4, but it comes to 2. It was 2,000 per month. So 4 months was 8,000. So there was a difference of rupees 4,000. So that comes to 92,000. Okay, students. So this is 92,000. So this is payable to Keshav executor account. Okay, how much is payable to the Keshav executor? 92,000. Okay, students, see, you are supposed to solve what is demanded by you. But here you can, you can easily solve your balance sheet also. You can do it, your partner's capital also. So these two are a homework for you. Okay, students, so what they had asked you, now listen, I'll repeat it again. They have asked you revaluation and capital account. So we have done both. Okay, chalo, thank you. Enjoy learning with us. Always do your work properly, remember it, students, and complete the work. Okay, chalo, have a good day and enjoy your work.